Okay, in number 6, we know that two angles are supplementary to each other if their sum is 180 degrees. So here we have x plus y, and when you find the sum of their angles, it equals to 180 degrees. Now for A, we know that one of the angles is twice the size of a supplement. So based on that information, we need to create an equation and then solve the equation for the two angles. Okay, so we need to let one of the angles be twice the size of the other. Now, it doesn't matter which one you pick. It could be x or y. It doesn't matter. But based on this diagram, I'm just going to pick x to be equal to 2y. Double the size of y because, well, it looks like the x angle is much bigger than the y angle. Almost looks like it's twice as big. Okay, so we have this equation, and we also have x plus y equals 180. Now, what do you think we should do? Well, x, we could just plug this in into the equation, and then we get 2y plus y equals to 180. Okay, it's looking good. We only have one variable. It's looking good. 2y plus y is 3y, and that equals 180 degrees. And when we divide both sides by 3, we get y equals to 180 degrees divided by 3. And what is 180 divided by 3? That equals to 60 degrees. Okay, looking good. And then, we have to plug this back into our equation, and we get x equals to 2 times 60 degrees, which then x equals to 120 degrees. Now, if you picked y to be double x, then you get x equals 60 and y equals 120. So that's why it doesn't matter which angle you choose, because at the end, all it's asking for is what are the angles of the two angles. So therefore, it's 60 degrees and 120 degrees. Now for B, it says that an angle is 5 times the value of a supplement. So we have to pretty much do the same thing as A and then figure out how to solve the equation. So we have, once again, x plus y equals to 180. But this time, I don't know, let's also let x be 5 times the size of y, the angle for y. Okay, so it doesn't matter, once again, if you choose y to be 5 times of x. It's just, as long as you just pick one of the angles, you should be fine. So you pick this angle, you plug it in, and you get 5y plus y equals to 180. 5y plus y is 6y, and that equals to 180 degrees. And when you divide both sides by 6, you get y equals to 180 degrees over 6. And 180 over 6 is 30 degrees. Now you have to plug this in to the other equation, and you get x equals to 5 times 30. And then x equals to 150 degrees. Okay, so therefore the two angles are 30 degrees and 150 degrees.